Greetings and welcome to Spider-Man Porch channel. This time, we're going to cover Game Genie Video Game Enhancer by Glue. Now, I was scouring through my favorite buy site and I found a secondary version, or at least a different shell type of the Game Genie. Now, I was just thinking maybe these different revisions, or because the model number is the exact same. This is the one I grew up with, is this gold cartridge. I've had this one for a very long time. I think sometime in the 90s. This one I just purchased, and I was giving it a shot thinking that maybe, just maybe, I could play Megaman II with my Game Enhancer and my favorite controller. Well, now my NES Max I don't need because I absolutely love this one. The buttons are concaved. They don't have this convexed button right here where you don't feel it. And the turbo is actually on top and not on the bottom like on this one here. And when I'm playing Mega Man, it just seems like it's a little bit odd now playing on this controller. I love this one. I like the feel of it, and I would love for 8BitTo to make this controller at least a PCB for it so that I can upgrade my controller. But yeah, I love this particular controller model. Now, in previous videos, I've commented that maybe you may have or experienced some dropout while you're playing this particular controller. Right now, I have not had any issues with it. I played it with Contra 2-player. I played it with Shadow the Ninja 2-player. And I've also played co-op River City Ransom and not had any complications between this one and another wireless controller at the same time playing the game. So maybe it might be game specific. If it is game specific, I'll add I'll add something down below in the description box saying that this is the game list that I've found so far that are 2-player games that actually have problems with that controller. How about that? At least in this one's review video. Because this controller is excellent. Now, I'm thinking about picking up another one of these and seeing if I have 2 of them side by side, if that will have that problem or not. But I don't think so. I think these are just excellent. But anyway, I'm digressing. Now the Game Genie, I absolutely love this device. I mean, it allows us to play the games that we want to play them as. The way we want to play them. You don't have to play them super easy. You can play them as difficult as you want. And that's the whole point of making codes. That's why I love codes so much, is that it helps ease into the game a little more, so that when you're finished playing with this, you can take it out and play the game the regular original way that it's intended by the manufacturer, or the producer. And sometimes you have to have this going, or you're never going to be able to beat the game. And you're thinking, oh, what game are you talking about? Total Recall. You try beating Total Recall, the very first part of the boss, where you're getting shot at in that one room. You all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you go ahead and try telling me that you're going to be able to beat Total Recall without a Game Enhancer. Here's onto some Battletoads. I mean, come on, you know what I'm talking about on Battletoads. Oh, come on, surfing. The speed racer device. That level is just gnarly. But yeah, so I tried it out and I was like, no way. Hi. Miwoo's over here saying hi. Yeah, want to see Miwoo? Yeah, there's Miwoo. My kitty. She's being a good girl too. Oh. I sacrificed this couch entirely for her. So she shreds it. And she leaves the rest of the other furniture alone. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Did you wake up from your nap? Yeah, she woke up from her nap. Sorry about the digression, you guys. Well, we are a family here at Spider-Man Gavenport. So, sorry about the digression there. Yeah, so I was trying Megaman 2, and this works with codes. This one, I don't know. I have to check it out again. It doesn't work in my original console, but it will work in the FC Twin. This one does. FC Twin, Megaman 2, I can input codes without having any graphical checksum errors. Because that's what this has. It has like some sort of a checksum error for the game to play properly. And yeah, just... this one doesn't have that problem like this one does. So I'm going to go ahead and let's demonstrate what games we know that are not able to play with this particular model. And let's see if we can play it with this one. Like, Castlevania 3. Maybe this one will show up properly on screen. I don't know. Let's test it out. See you guys in a little bit. Hey everyone. So here we go. Mega Man 2. This controller. We'll test it first without the game enhancer. And then we'll show it with the game enhancer. There we go. Alright, no checksum errors. No graphical issues on the screen. Excellent. Now we're going to try it out with the gold version of the Game Genie. And here's the other version right here. I'll set that aside. Check some error. It's not going to work properly. Go ahead and mess around with it a little bit. I've had it where the game actually it played for a second. Yeah, it's not gonna work at all. Okay? That's the gold cartridge version of this. And yes, we're going to use it on the FC Twin as well to give it a quick run through. Yeah, this is a very, very tight cartridge. This one right here. It's like, yeah. It's almost brand new. And there you go. See how the screen works? Ah. We're getting close, though. This will actually work on the FC Twin. But we're getting another version of a checksum error on this console. See, on the FC Twin, this doesn't happen. Alright, so give me 1 second here. I'm going to set that all up. Alright, I'm back. Megaman 2. Hopefully y'all can see the FC Twin back here. You see that okay? I may need to adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit tricky at times playing these games. And Yeah, I won't be able to use that same controller either. But yeah, no checksum error. The gold one. Checksum error. I was thinking maybe there might be a way to put in like a master code. And no, nothing at all, right? This is the gold cartridge version of the Game Genie. And yeah, give me a second here. This is going to be a pain to get it out. Okay, I'm back this time. The other version of the cartridge. I want to call this one probably Rev B. It's really crazy. And how about that? Can you believe it? I can't even believe that. So now I'm able to play Megaman II without that checksum error. I know on the original console it's going to give me issues, but on this one, no. So I am going to now attempt to input a few codes from the Megaman II list. Infinite lives, infinite energy. Yeah, you can always do the half life, so the half energy, one life. I'm just saying, it's like all these things could be made in a specific way so that you can make it more difficult and complicated for yourself than you need to be. These are power jumps, mega jumps. That's awesome. The moonwalking, that's really fun. Oh, it just makes me feel so much better now that I figure, that we actually now can figure out why some Game Genie code enhancers or game enhancers will play games and some won't. It's not necessarily because of those contact pads. Maybe it actually is, and these revisions have changed it. It checks some errors. That's exactly what the problem is. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to input these codes real quick. It's going to be, what, infinite lives? I'm going to go ahead and give that one a shot. I hope everybody's day is going as well as mine is, because this is absolutely an incredible find. The first code was infinite lives. This one's infinite energy. And let's definitely go for a moonwalker, because that's really fun. No. Let's just keep it simple. Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pause it real quick. We'll turn that camera flashlight off there so it's not such an issue. Yeah, how about that? That's much better, right? Okay. Yeah, I hear the audio. That's fine. I absolutely love this game. Infinite health works. I'm sure infinite lives work too. Oh yeah. Oh my. Yeah, no turbo. That's a real bummer. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And so you don't have to worry about kicking the bucket after one hit on that. Oh, I should grab that extra life. Come on, you all know that I can go right through all this. I'm just gonna blame it on this controller. Yeah, I'm using this one right here. Whoa, my life's going down for... Interesting. Yeah, my controller's really having issues with this. Yeah, I'm really having to... Well, I have infinite lives. I wonder if this new controller that I just purchased... Give me 1 second here. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, now my controller's having problems with sync. My apologies. I need to unplug the dongle in order for it to resync back up again. I was trying to get another controller to work my newer one, but... It likes to really run right into you. Manageable. So yeah, everybody, that makes it a lot of fun. Where I'm able to play the game like I did back in the day, before all the implementation of checksum stuff and, you know, the inability to play your games the way you wanted to was implemented into the cartridges. I am so happy and pleased that this came out the way it did. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Be healthy, stay safe, happy gaming, everyone. Hey everyone, let's try out the new Game Genie with Dragon Warrior on the FC Twin. Oh, it works. Hey everyone, let's try Castlevania III. There it is. Oh, can you believe it? Oh man, that is just incredible. Hey everyone, Gold Game Genie and the FC Twin. Dragon Warrior. It may produce a checksum error. Yes, it does. Checksum error right there. It will not play it. But the other one does. Or, sorry, the other Game Genie does. This one. This one right here plays these games. Sorry, Castlevania. With the original gold one. Hey, that's awesome. So that fixed that problem. Sweet. So we know that the FC Twin allows you to play Castlevania III with both game enhancers. On the original console, the original control deck, it gives the graphical error in the beginning. Oh, yeah, that's... I may have to actually look up a list or make up a list of what works and what's for compatibility on both of these cartridges. But, yeah, thank you all so very much for watching.